Greetings, Sophisticated Intuition here with your general messages for the month of March. This is going to be for the sign of Aries. Let's get into it. All right. Angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and the Holy Spirit. What message do you have for the sign of Aries for the month of March? Okay, that's too many, but take inspired action was on the top. Message do you have for Aries? Oh. All right. Okay, bottom of the deck. Take a reality check. Take a reality check. And the one that was on the top, there was like 4 or 5 cards that flipped out. That's why I didn't take it. But the one that was on the top just a minute ago was taking inspired action, right? So this is about, this month for you, Aries, is about action, okay? Take a reality check. Take an inspired action. Do something, okay? I feel like, I hope that didn't come out too harsh, because what I'm about to say next is I feel like you've just been sitting on your tuchus, not doing too much. And Spirit is like, get up and do something about it. You complaining about it, you crying about it, you want something to happen, but you're not doing anything. You're just doing a lot of talking maybe. And you need to put some action behind it. That's kind of how I'm feeling, okay? All right. Oh, interesting what came out for you. Okay. Let's see. For the sign of Aries, Spirit, what is it that they need to know for the month of, Oh, Lord. Okay. What's going on with your shuffle? For the sign of Aries, Spirit, what is it they need to know for the month of March? We almost in your season, huh? Yeah, we almost there. We still got a little Pisces left to go. Okay. Yeah, look at you. There you go. Okay. Sign of Aries. What is it that they need to know for the month of March, please? Thank you. Okay. Let's see. The sun. Yes, Aries. You're shining on them. And I know that because it came out. Okay. Shine on them. Shine on them. My homie told me to shine on them. For those of you who do not know, I am a huge fan of Tobe, and I cannot pronounce his last name. When he says it, I can say it right behind him, but if I'm not listening to it, but it's not anyway. It's a Nigerian name, and so I have a hard time pronouncing the last name, but Tobe. I love his whole and his wife and the whole clan, and a couple of artists that are with him as well. I don't know, I can't pin down my favorite, but Luke is definitely a favorite of mine. So for those of you, I will probably go ahead and, because I'm mentioning it, I will put it in the description for you, a link to the song that I was kind of singing, because that's your energy for this month, okay, Aries, is to shine, okay? For some of you, you'll already know who I'm talking about. Go press play on that, right? But definitely became a favorite of mine really, really fast. I mean, these people are very, very talented. So I'll put the link in the description. But shine. Ooh, let me not jump ahead on you, Aries. Let's clarify first, okay? For the sign of Aries, what is it that they need to know for the month of March? Okay, that's too many. I'm gonna put them back. But that's a 2 of Wands and a 9 of Wands. Okay. Let's clarify, Spirit, for Aries. What is it that they need to know for the month of March? Thank you. Okay. Clarifying energy for Aries. Ooh. Well, okay. 5 of Wands, the Empress, Queen of Swords. I feel like for some of you are married. I'm picking up a masculine Aries who's fighting with his wife. Okay. That's very specific, but I had the 5 of Wands with the Queen of Swords and the Empress come out. It wants to clarify the Emperor. Okay, so, and then over here, I've got the Fool and the 4 of Wands. And the way that the Fool is kind of like, his face is all covered, I feel like some of you, let me clarify. Let me finish this clarifying. But I do feel strongly some of a masculine or a few masculine Aries are at odds with their wives. Okay. Okay. You're not seeing eye to eye. Okay. You messed up, Aries. This shoe ain't on the other foot this time. That's the energy that I'm picking up. You messed up. Okay, so let's see how that plays out for you. All right, Spirit, please clarify. Thank you. Okay, yeah, okay. And then, do you clarify? Thank you. Oh, listen. Okay, I'm going to just take both of them. Okay, star energy, good, good. Because if you are, okay, that's a very specific message that came out. But if you are at odds with your wife, and I'm talking to married, masculine Aries, okay? If you are at odds with your wife, there's healing that's going to be coming in here for you, okay? So that's good. That's really good. There's also some wish fulfillment here at the bottom of this deck for you, okay? So I like that. I like that a lot. You have the star and the sun at the bottom of the deck. There's nothing for you to be worried about, okay? And Spirit says that here. Relax, okay? But remember, you do need to take a reality check, okay? Right underneath that is clear your mind. I don't want to keep going, but look, clear your mind, okay? Take a reality check. This is about, this is about, the monkey mind, okay? For you, for those of you who do not understand or know about that concept, the monkey mind is when your mind's all over the place, running. You can't dial down to one thought, okay? Or no thoughts, okay? And Spirit is just kind of saying, Aries, that it's time for you to like relax your mind, quiet your mind down, so that you can hear, okay? You know, I'm going to tell you to meditate. Okay, meditation works. All right, so meditate for sure. That is one way that's going to help you with that. But also, you can utilize, the pros and cons list, or just writing in general. Journaling helps you to kind of formulate those thoughts. Okay, so relax. Okay. And it's a new moon in Cancer. And if you know anything about Cancer energy, it can be a little bit erratic. So I do feel like, Aries, right now, you're a little bit erratic or irrational in your thinking. Okay. So definitely meditate and journal. Those will be good things. Okay. And then we have shine. Okay. Right in the center. Shine. Okay, I love that. And that's what I'm hearing. Shine, shine, shine on all of them. My Omi told me to shine. Something like that. I don't know all the words, but yeah, shine. So this is a moment for you, Aries. And you know, you're going to be shining because your birthday month or your birthday season is coming in. So it's your zodiac is the star. Pretty soon here in a couple of weeks, you're going to be shining, okay? Did I get that right? Is that Aries coming in next? Yeah, it's Aries coming in next. So there is, you know, an element here of you stepping into your power, okay? There's also a bit of clarity that's coming in for you. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it right there. It's just that. Press play on that song, okay? No matter if you're a fan, not a fan, press play on that song because it really speaks about, you know, irregardless of what other people or how other people see you or what their perspective of whatever it is you have your intention set on, just shine. Do it anyway. Okay. So I love that. I love the energy of that music, but definitely that's your message also. Leave the past behind. Aries, let it go. Okay. Let it go. It's another season of letting go. Okay. Because I just got this card for Pisces, I believe. So it is another season of letting go, shedding the things that are no longer serving you, coming into a quieter mindset, some clarity, okay, reaching a point of destiny also I'm hearing, okay? So for some of you, there's a manifestation of your destiny in this month, in this season, okay? Beautiful. Look here. So like I said, there's a few of you masculine Aries energy who really messed up, okay? Fool energy, but look at this fool. Okay, he got his hands all covered over his face. He know he made a mistake. He know he messed up, okay? And I have the Four of Wands here, which tells me that it's a married energy. This is a married couple that is having this challenge in their connection. This is not a couple who is going to separate for forever, okay? You made a mistake. Okay, you need to man up to it because I'm really strongly feeling the masculine energy. Now, it's masculine energy. It's not male gender, okay? So put the shoe on the foot that it fits. But I strongly feel a masculine Aries who has messed up with his wife, okay, and needs to fix it, okay? Fix it, Felix, all right? But also, there's a secondary message here for the general collective because that's very specific, okay? There's also this energy of, okay, so time out. Y'all can probably hear that. We know we got things going on abroad, and I live very near to the airport for the military. So we probably gonna hear some jets in. I heard one earlier. I don't know what that was. It sounded like an earthquake was coming. Whatever they flying out there, okay? But I'm glad to be for my skies to be protected. So if you was wondering how, you know, if it's all real, it's all real because I live right next door to the airport and it's happening. So if they're out there protecting the skies or doing, they might just be doing exercises. It's the weekend. But anywho, back to your message here. Secondary for the general collective of Aries, I'm also picking up somebody, like this is the complete opposite of that very specific message, but somebody is going to like propose to someone or and when I say propose, I'm not necessarily talking about marriage, but it could be, okay? They are going to just take that leap of faith and ask you to move in. They're going to take that leap of faith and ask you to marry them. They're going to take that leap of faith and ask you to, you know, bring this thing into a serious relationship or commitment here. With this Four of Wands, we're talking about stability. We're talking about union. We're talking about celebration, okay? So somebody is about to like just ask you out, okay? That's the energy that I pick up, or you know, put the shoe on the foot that it fits. You're going to do that, okay? Now we have the Emperor, all right? Taking action, okay? That's what the Emperor is all about for me. He is about that action. He's about the one who needs to, or not that needs to, but he is the one who, you know, takes action. If we were talking about, okay, if I'm talking to any soldiers here, maybe that's why those military aircrafts are flying over right now, because I may have a soldier who's going to join us in this message. But if we had a soldier right now, that's the example that's coming out. It feels like you would need to take action, right? It's time to suit up and boot up. Okay, and get prepared. We don't know what's going to happen on our soil here in America, but it feels like it's time to boot up. Now, I don't want this message to be specific to the world events, but it's something coming out for the Aries here. And I do think that obviously we have a vast military force, right? All around the world, there are large military forces. So all the soldiers are not Aries, okay? But I would say that there's a grand majority of Aries who probably, I would say that the Aries are the ones who volunteer, okay? They, you know, this wasn't a family thing, or this is like, it's in your DNA to be a soldier, to take action. Okay, so we're just going to use that as the example. You apply it to whatever resonates in your life. Now, what you're taking action on is a burden, something that's been heavy laden in your life. Okay, Ten of Wands is here. It's time for you to lay that burden down. Okay. Okay. All right. Now look, beautiful. This is good because with that very specific message, it tells me, like I said, this is not a couple that's separating. This is just a man who needs to fix it. Okay. So if you're the feminine Aries, perhaps it's just your masculine. Maybe it's not an Aries, but they realize the error of their ways and they're going to make amends. They're going to fix it. Okay. The Lovers showed up. All right. Okay. Lovers showing up. Right underneath the leave the past behind, okay? To clarify it, is the Three of Wands and the Hierophant. So here we go. This very, very simplistic message here, okay? A dual message or a message for two sets of Aries, okay? For some of y'all in the military, it's time to take action. It's time to suit up. It's time to boot up because that's coming out, okay? That message has joined us. For others of you, you need to take a reality check. You need to take stock. You need to put out some pros and cons. You need to make that list, and you need to relax and allow things to just flow. Quiet your mind. I highly suggest you do some meditation to get that monkey off your back, okay? Because in the month of March, you're going to be shining. You're going to be, there's going to be some clarity. You're going to be feeling good about yourself, because I do feel like at least in the last month or so, something took a toll on you or set you back, or you haven't been doing much, because the energy is for you to get up and do it. Okay. For others of you, you are taking your relationship to a higher level of commitment. Some of you messed up, or someone messed up, and they're going to be doing all they can to fix it. With the Lovers now, the Three of Wands, and the Hierophant coming in, we're taking this connection to a higher level, okay? I feel like whatever happened, however they messed up, it was universal. It was universal driven, okay? Or universe coordinated it. I don't know how to say that, but that's the energy I'm feeling. Like it was meant to go sideways, because it's supposed to help you grow in your connection. Okay. So it's not over. And I don't feel like it was like the worst type of argument or disagreement or discord that fell out between the two of you. I just feel like it just definitely was a growing spurt in your connection. Then there's others of you who are in a newer connection who are going to be taking this to another level. So whether it's you or the person you're connected to, they are ready to move in, okay? Get married, okay? Put a label or title on this connection overall, all right? Beautiful energy, okay? I apologize, the birds are out there squawking, okay? All right, for the sign of Aries, what is it that they need to know? Look, ooh, yeah, I told you I couldn't make it up, baby. I couldn't, okay? Divine masculine, electric, active power, okay? So I'm picking up on some strong masculinity energy in the Aries collective that's coming in here. So if you're not the masculine, perhaps this is your masculine. But the masculine needs to take action, okay? Active power. Get up off your tuchus and get to it. That's what's happening in the month of March. I'm not even going to stay on that, because that's pretty much what I've already said, okay? All right, for Aries spirit, the journey of love, what is it that they need to know for the month of March? Okay, you got two cards, the choice and hidden beauty. I'm going to try to get to one. Let's see. For the sign of Aries, if I can have one card, please, spirit. Thank you. Okay. Intimacy. Okay? Intimacy. Let's see what it says. Man of the earth, woman of the sky is at the bottom of the deck. Listen, this is very strong masculine energy here. Okay, very strong. Okay. Intimacy. The message of this oracle is that you have recently opened yourself up in new ways to meet the world and your loved ones, or are considering doing so in order to share something of yourself with another. Do it. Do it, okay? Whatever aspect of life this is resonating for you, Aries, masculine or feminine, do it, okay? Just do it. That's what your message is for the month of March, period. But let me finish this. What it says: you are ready to be seen, received. You are ready to be seen and received more than ever before. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for adding that in. So we have this shine card, right? I feel like you've been tucked away on a higher vibrational energy here for you, Aries. Some of you have been tucked away for a couple of months, a month, whatever, working on something, creating something. You withdrew and tapped into your creativity. You've had a lot of Kundalini energy rising. And in the month of March, it's now time to present yourself, present your product, present your stage presence. It's time to get out there. Okay. I love that. I absolutely love your message for you. Aries, I wish you the best in the month of March. Love and light.